That shit ride 88. Game boy, stop playing.
She say, can you handle my love, cause it's true. Ain't finna play these back and forth games with you, cause I can feel your energy. What's up with you? Cause 1 minute you for me, you flip the script and we through. But she say, can you handle my love, cause it's true. Ain't finna play these back and forth games with you, because I can feel your energy. Tell me what's up with you, cause 1 minute you for me, you flip the script and we through. She say, what should I do? Cause you making me feel like I'm unwanted. Girl, stand by me, stay down and keep it 100. Yeah. I'm in these with you, late nights in the studio. Don't pick my phone up, but don't you worry, cause I'm coming home to you as I leave these booths. Cause you're the only one who turned my upside frown into a smile. Got me thinking about you, cause I ain't seen you in a while. You been at it for so long, it'll be a shame to quit it now. Yeah, this money run, we settle down, I'ma give you a child. Trying to take you coast to coast, it ain't no stopping us. You popping it, I'm hot, no they can't rock with us. Whenever we get around each other, it feels just like a movie. Picture perfect, I'm in love with your beauty. Yeah, yeah. We can get away, we can go and get lost. You can get whatever you want, it don't matter the cost. We can get away, pick a spot and we off. Don't need no phone where we going, you can leave it off. She say, can you handle my love, cause it's true. Ain't finna play these back and forth games with you, cause I can feel your energy. What's up with you? Cause 1 minute you for me, you flip the script and we through. But she say, can you handle my love, cause it's true. Ain't finna play these back and forth games with you, because I can feel your energy. Tell me what's up with you, cause 1 minute you for me, you flip the script and we through. She say, can you handle my love, cause it's true. Cause I can feel your energy. What's up with you?
What's up, everybody? What's up? You already know what time it is, what day it is. You know what time it is. It is Wednesday, and today is F My Job Wednesday. Now, the meaning of F My Job is you just call in or you send in the comments that, this is, I work here. I don't want you telling where you work, who you work for. I don't need none of that. All you got to do is just say, yo, my job sucks and it's full of crap, but I still got to go back tomorrow at 9 o'clock. That's what my job Wednesday is. You know what I'm saying? Or you can tell us a story that, that happened to your boss or happened to somebody, a coworker or something that happened at work. You know what I'm saying? That you don't care if somebody find out about it or what. So back in the days, I had this other job. I was working somewhere, and it was real good. You know what I'm saying? But my boss at one time was trying to cater to this overnight worker. The overnight worker didn't want to. He didn't want to work overnight no more. He didn't want to work overnight, right? So what he was doing was he was trying to say, listen, I need to change my shift. If you can somehow, change things around so I can work during the days and have this certain like Sunday, Monday off and stuff like that. So this boss at the other location I was at decided to put a schedule, a couple of schedules together, change of shifts together to try to accommodate this certain worker. You see what I'm saying? So the funny thing is, we all had to pick out two schedules that basically worked for you. Whatever if you pick this one, then that's what you're going to get. If you pick that one, then that's what you're going to get. So that's what basically, you had to pick out. So me and a couple of coworkers, we sitting there, we analyzing it. And we was like, yo, this definitely ain't going to work for me. because I'm doing 2 jobs right now, so this guaranteed ain't working. So, but this schedule might work. And then the other coworker was like, "Yo, I'm gonna go with this one." And then the other coworker was like, "Nah, I'm not agreeing to none of them."
She say, can you handle my love?
And all of a sudden, we all picked these schedules, right? So we all coercing together to figure it out. Like, there's 4 of us. We trying to figure out these schedules. 5 of us trying to figure these schedules out, trying to see what's going to work for each other. And, oh, if I take this, then I'll do this. And, we all trying to work each thing out to benefit us. So, come to find out, we trying to find out what the overnight guy wants, because everybody know what schedule they want. So we was like, all right, that'll work. So now the overnight guy is not telling us what schedule he wants. And in the job that I was at, it went by seniority. So it was like, if this person takes that, that'll leave this. And if I take this, that'll leave this. Then that person get that. Oh, then this will work for me. And then, okay, gotcha. So boom. So we wanted to find out what the 2 choices was for the overnight guy was taking. So the overnight guy was trying to say that, no, I don't like none of the schedules. I just want to stay on the overnight. I hope he ain't got to lie the whole entire time. So now, this is how the game changed. So I asked the boss. I said, "Boss, listen." Now, mind you, there was a couple of coworkers of mine in the lobby at the time when I was talking about this. So I said, "Boss, what do you think about this? Do you think if instead of it being 11 to 7, could it be 11:30 to 7:30? Like, could you change that up? Or do you think that'll work? Like, I put in like a certain time or whatever." So he was like, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. So he agreed to changing the schedule for me. So now one of the coworkers over there, so he's like, wait a second, he changed it for him. So shoot, change it for me too. Can you change it for me too? So next thing you know, he went to him and told him, this schedule, I want this one. I want to change it to this and that. And boss was like, nah, I can't do that. Well, if you did it for him, then you can do it for me. Oh man. Once that started, it went to the union. The union came in, and the board went to the board. Then the boss done text one of my coworkers some of his personal information to his phone, and had the nerve to text back and say, "You, never mind that last text. That wasn't for you." What? What you mean it wasn't for me? What you mean that last text wasn't for me? Yo, he lost his mind. He went to the union, went to the board. Next thing you know, my boss head was on the chopping block. They got him and had the meeting with him, and that was it. That was all she wrote. They got rid of him, fired him, and moved on. Then we got this another idiot in the building working, and he's retarded. So I put in my 2 weeks notice because I was working at this other spot, and I said, "Yo, I'm gonna go to the other spot full time." Excuse me. I was gonna go to the other spot full time and rock out over there. So come to find out, I said, you know what? On the way out, I said, "Listen, I'll do some of your summer relief. You know what I'm saying? You need some people to come work for some of the guys that might go on vacation and stuff like that. I'll come in and hold it down. He said, all right, sounds good. So one of the guys left for vacation and he asked me if I could work. So I worked.
She say, can you handle
Come to find out, payday comes, and this dude does not put my time in. So I don't get no check. I said, yo, my man, what happened to the time sheet? You didn't put my time in. Oh, okay, I'll fix it. I'll take care of it. So mind you, he takes care of it, but now I'm out of money for another 2 weeks, even though I got this other job. But I didn't get my checks yet at the other job. You know what I'm saying? I was like next week will be my pay period for the new job. So I said, you know what? Let me go on down here to the spot and get all my stuff out the locker. Let homeboy know I'm no longer coming back. Thank you very much. I don't need this. Come to find out from a couple of my old buddies down there at the spot, come to find out, he's been messing up on everybody's time sheet. You know what I'm saying? Messing up on time sheet, coming in late. I mean, leaving on Fridays, not coming in on Fridays, doing a whole bunch of craziness, man. That was it was bad. It was bad, man. But that's what Wednesday's all about. Talk about F your job, F my job Wednesdays, you know what I'm saying? And just let everybody know how you feel, or a story or two about your job where you kind of like it, but then you don't like it. Like screw them, because they done did me wrong, man. There's a spot now I'm at, and it's a real nice spot. These people are real nice. Co-workers are good. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy going to work. And that's what you need, man. You know what I'm saying? In your life. You need a place where you can go and enjoy your job. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, there's some undermining dumb stuff going on. But, we'll talk about that on another note. Because, I don't want to talk about that right now. But, it's definitely a Wednesday where just let it all hang out and let people know about your job that, that nobody knew about. Like Wednesdays will be always something different about F your job Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? F my job Wednesday. So, like today was my story. Tomorrow I might find out about a story that, that somebody will let me know about. And I'll reach out to them and let them know, But let me know some old stories, some old history stories about your job where, you might have got cursed out by a coworker, or you got cursed out by a customer. You never know. If you work in that field, you know what I'm saying? If you work in that type of atmosphere, if there's a coworker that is slacking, let them know they slacking. You ain't gotta let them know the name. You ain't gotta tell them the name. But you could definitely say, yo, my coworker, man, be slacking, yo. He be doing nothing, and he always sitting on his behind doing nothing until somebody do something about it. Listen, that's what my job Wednesday's all about. We here at the 3 o'clock TYT show, Talk Your Talk, and we're gonna go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be back to talk more junk about your job.
The On the Road Again show is sponsored by So is a life coaching business that I started about a year ago to empower women to go after the best version of themselves. I currently offer individual sessions as well as group sessions. We can tackle things such as time management, career coaching, parenting, self-awareness, you name it. I also offer meaningful pieces like the necklace that I'm wearing as well as the sweater. I do believe in wearing what you are. You can find me at www.strengthofwomenllc.com, or you can hit that follow button on Instagram, and it's so_LLC. All right, it's time to get back to that amazing show, On the Road Again.
The On the Road Again show is sponsored by Great Society. Great Society is a brand I started about 6 months ago. We have one philosophy: create the world that you want to live in. If everybody wake up with the inspiration to be great, you'll have a great society. Currently, we offer hoodies, t-shirts, shorts. We have some beanies, and we adding trucker hats and socks real soon. You can check us out, www.begreat.com. That's BEGREYT.com, or you can check us out on Instagram at Great Society, GREYTSOCIETY. Now get back to that On the Road Again show. Peace.
The On the Road Again show is sponsored by the Map to Success, where we make all possibilities possible. The Map to Success is a financial coaching business that I started in 2022. We work with women of color and their families, along with other clients, to help them overcome financial barriers. We provide one-on-one financial coaching, workshops, and webinars. We teach our clients how to budget, how to pay off debt, how to create emergency savings, and also how to understand some of the behaviors and emotions that involve some of their money spending habits so they can correct those and learn how to build long-term financial success. If you'd like to learn more about the Map to Success, please visit our website at www.MAPP2success.com. And if you like, please follow us on Instagram at the MAP, MAPP2success. Thank you.
Each morning when you wake up and go about your day, you have to decide if you want to be great or not. When you just get up and go, you put yourself at risk of being routine and being mediocre every single day. Greatness is about creating an environment conducive to greatness. Greatness is about creating opportunities. Greatness is about aligning yourself with the things that greatness is attracted to, with the things that greatness requires. The myth is that we think greatness is about perfection. You don't have to reach perfection to be great, but the pursuit, the relentless pursuit after greatness is what makes you great. You can never be legendary or do legendary things if you don't create these spaces that paves the way for your own greatness.
Yes, yes. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is the 3 o'clock TYT show, Talk Your Talk, and I'm Kubi TV. I want to thank all the sponsors that sponsor the show. Today's show is F my job. So let everybody know what you feel about your job. You ain't gotta say where you work. You ain't gotta say no names. You just, vent how you feel to be real on the show. You know what I'm saying? So, Yeah. You know what? I got a story. I got another story. Let's take it back. This is way back. This is back when I was in the into a what's that field called? It's well, the sneaker field. Put it that way. So I was working at a location out in Brooklyn. I was the assistant manager there, and I came to work late, real late one day. So my boss is actually my roommate. So um so he decided to send me home for the day because I came in late. So basically, he tried to make put me under the bus and make me the guinea pig because just to say that if I could do it to him, I could definitely send you home. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that we was roommates. So long story short, I go, I come to work, I'm like changing up, getting ready. Say, what you doing? You can go home. You late. It's there's no call. You didn't say you was coming in late. You just walk in here like everything's all right. I said, man, I ain't going home, man. I'm staying. So now you going home. You getting out of here. You going home. So I said, man, screw you, man. I'm out then. Like that. Like I really had a choice in a way just to be able to stay or not go. You know what I'm saying? But the funny thing is, I'm leaving and this fool here tosses me the car key to drive home because I lived in Yonkers and we worked in Brooklyn. So I just had to be back to pick him up after work. Yo, that's crazy, you know. But that job was a good job, you know what I'm saying? Me and him are still friends to this day. No hesitation, no none of that. But yeah, he good brother. He moved back to New York, supposed to meet up and hang out on Sunday. Yo, 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 Jackie's in the building. Yes, do you have a story for us today? F my job Wednesday. F my job Wednesday. Let me know how you feel. You can call in 347-961-2793. You can leave it in the comments. I can read it out. You can you know, just tell us a story or two that you got, like, a coworker done stole money or something, and she or he got to pay it back. Let us know. Tell us something. Tell us that one of the people at your job, I don't know, they did something and you didn't like it, and you said something about it, or you just got a fat old Miss Piggy looking boss or something. I don't know. Just let them, let it let everybody know. It's F my job Wednesday. Just leave in the comment, or you can call in, disguise your voice, however you feel, you know. But let the people know how you feel about your job, you know. And that's every Wednesday. We're going to talk about our job or tell a story about the job. Yo, what's up? Just dealing, complaining, unfortunately, ungrateful as female co-workers. I'm around too much. Oh man, I feel for you, brother. Listen, I got a hint for you, man. You know what you do? You go into you go to edible arrangements, right? And you get you one of those big old bouquet of fruit, right? You get one of those, and you put it in the middle of the cafeteria, right? And leave it there, and just watch him come on in and take some fruit, and just start laughing out loud, laughing like so that way they think now when they see you laughing, they'll be thinking like, yo, he do something to the fruit? Why he laughing like that? Just to mess them all up. You know what I'm saying? Just now what they gonna complain about? You know what I'm saying? Make it seem like you put some X-Lac spray or powder on that joint. You know what I'm saying? Make them feel crazy. Yeah, man. But that's what today is F my job Wednesday. And each day of the week we got a different show. Well, it's going to be the same platform every day of the week, but let me show you what we got so everybody know when they can tune in and what day would be best for them to tune in. You know what I'm saying? Monday, we got Monday Madness. Has nothing to do with basketball, has all to do with what happened over the weekend that was crazy, or that happened the day of you coming to work on that Monday. Then we got Sneaky Link Tuesdays. Oh, baby. That's where the sex topics will come out the wazoo and you bring it up and we will discuss it and find out what's crazy. We might have special guests on the show. Might have somebody that sells sex toys. We might have somebody that works in the field, So that's what Sneaky Link Tuesdays is. And then we got the F My Job Wednesdays, which we doing today. And then we got Thursday Hot Topics. The hot topics of the day, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about what's going on in the news that day and what's hot and what's popping. And I'm not going to always talk about something bad. I'm going to talk about some good too. Then we got Freestyle Friday. You know what I'm saying? Freestyle. We can freestyle it with every direction we want to go to get ready for the weekend. And that's it. You can shout out where you're going to be, where the popping club, where the party, and all that. That's what we talk about it on Freestyle Friday. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is for the week, y'all. And then we off on Saturday and Sunday. But here we go. F my job. Especially working with a female that I don't like and went to the supervisor and she and said I don't follow directions and don't want to work with her. Ooh wee. Whoa. Wow. Damn. Let me see that again. Because F my job, especially working with a female that I don't like. First, that's number one. I don't like her. And I went to the supervisor. Oh, and said I don't follow directive and don't want to work with her. Oh shoot. Let me see how I can fix that situation for you, Jackie. Let me find a way. Okay, number one, you don't like us. All right. You went to the supervisor. The supervisor ain't do nothing about it. That's number one. So number two is you don't follow directive, or the person said I don't follow directive and didn't work and don't want to work and didn't want to work with her. Okay. All right. So basically, is the person that saying that you don't follow directive a little higher than you, or y'all equal? That I don't follow. Okay. Oh, you don't follow directive. Okay. So are y'all equal, or she's? Oh, you're equal. Oh, okay. So the best way I think you might want to handle that is keep your damn distance. Because if you work with her and she start telling you what to do, and y'all equal, somebody gonna get fired or suspended. And I think it might be you, Jackie, because I think you just gonna let her have it. You're gonna let her know what is real and what is the deal. Because I know. Because the way you be talking to us on here, oh man, and that's what I do. Yeah, keep your distance. Because yeah, you can't. It's especially if you go to the supervisor already. That's crazy. You go to the supervisor, they ain't do nothing about it. That's not right. You know what I'm saying? That is definitely not right. And I think your supervisor needs a supervisor because she ain't supervising. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't correct because she has to do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Even if she gives you a politically correct answer by saying, "Oh, I think we need to get along and work together." You know, even if she says something like that, that's understandable. But say something. Say something. You know what I'm saying? Don't just not do anything and not say anything. You know, because that's definitely not right. That's not helping the situation. That's just making it seem like you scared to deal with the situation. You know, and that ain't correct. So the boss needs the boss because the boss is no boss. So, and if it continues, if it definitely continues, and you go back to your boss and say something, and you go back and say something to your boss, and she still don't do something, I'm going to the one over her ASAP. And I'm going to ask for a mandatory meeting because it's not fair that you do this and treat me in this manner and not say nothing to this young lady because guess what? If it continue, I am going to lose my mind, but I ain't gonna lose my job because I ain't gonna let you I ain't gonna let you get out my character. I ain't gonna get out of character. That's number one. That's number one. I don't care where you're at. If you ready to leave your job, just leave your job. Don't do anything to cause you to get fired. Don't do that because that definitely ain't gonna work. Already been said. Oh man, so you already went to her boss? Oh man, I think somebody is going down. It's not right. It's not right at all. I'm telling y'all now, you better watch out. Because, you know, listen, Jackie's one of our main, main people that come on the show and watch the show and, you know, give her comments and stuff. And I appreciate her for coming in and being part of the show and always leaving some type of comment or something, you know, always saying something. You know, I appreciate that. And you know, and I'm gonna tell you now, she raw with it. You know what I'm saying? She ain't holding her tongue back. I just noticed on what she, you know, what she always leave in the comments. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I could go on and determine on how this young lady is. You know, um, she don't hold her tongue. You know, she let you feel, let you know how it is, and this is how she feel, and this is what I'm gonna do about it, and this is how I'm doing it. And I appreciate that. And in this situation here, just from her, just knowing her from being on the show, because I don't know who she is. You know, I never met this Jackie person, but knowing this person every time on the comments, and she comment on all the shows, all the platforms that we have. You know what I'm saying? She's always tuned in. I guess she got hers on the alert, and when it pop up on her phone, she, boop, they on today, But she, she gives her true feelings in these comments, man. I could just tell she don't take no shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just hope, Jackie, I just hope you don't hurt nobody at that job, wherever you work and whatever you're doing. I just hope you don't hurt nobody because you don't deserve that. Because you're a nice person on these comments, but maybe you really a pain in the ass. Maybe you're a person that's kind of mean. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm only going on what you say on here, and that's it. But continue to say what you say. I don't want you to stop that now. But yeah, man, just see. Yeah, if you went to her boss already above, and nothing happened, this is it's sad, man. No, I'm an adult, and I tried to be professional. That's why I walked away. See, I said it just like how she would say it. No, I'm an adult and I try to be professional. That's why I walk away. I think that's how Jackie would have definitely said it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this is sad, man. That you can't get along, and it's so crazy. Why can't people get along at work, man? Why do people always want to put somebody under the bus at work, man? I just don't understand it. Listen, I don't like you. I don't have to conversate with you. I don't, it's okay. We don't have to talk. Let's just do our job. Let's work. And that's it. You go your way, I go my way. That's all. You know, that's all I'm saying. I mean, it's no need to throw me under the bus. It's no need to tell anybody, talk about me. And the one thing, because they are unhappy with themselves and their life. Oh, wow. That's why they talk about you. That's why they talk about us. That's why they try to throw you under the bus. That's why they do the 6ix9ine to you at work. I don't see what's the reason. I don't understand why you want to do that because it don't make sense. It just don't make sense. It don't. If you have something to say it, man. Just listen. We're both an adults, man. We're both adults. And I might not like what you say, but guess what? Keep it to yourself. Don't talk about me. Just keep it to yourself. Because you never know who you talking to about somebody. That's number one. You never know that person you talking to about me could be my best friend, could be my cousin. Cowards talk behind your back. Remember that. Just because you have the age doesn't mean you have the mindset. That's what I'm saying. But you never know who you're talking to. You know what I'm saying? It could be my best friend, it could be my cousin, it could be my sister, my brother, whatever. It could be somebody that's well connected with me. You know what I'm saying? A real close friend of mine. It could be, you know, that's who it could be. But guess what? You over here talking about me, saying this and that, and guess what? It gets back to me. But of course, your friend or your cousin. Well, I don't think family member. If it's a family member telling you, they're going to tell you who said it. I'm hoping they do. I'm hoping they do. But then they might even say, "But don't say nothing." Okay, I won't say nothing to the person. Good looking, you know what I'm saying. But who said it? I can't tell you that. That I cannot stand. That is the number one thing I cannot stand. I hate it to the T. Don't you listen? If you ain't telling me who told you, then guess what? Don't tell me. Keep it to yourself. If you're not telling me who told you, keep it to yourself because it don't make no sense to come back to me telling me that such and such or this is what I heard or is this true? And I ask you, well, who told you? I can't tell you that. Don't tell me at all, please. And I'm telling you now. I'm telling you right now for all the people that's watching and listening and know me, don't tell me if somebody's talking about me. If you ain't telling me who's talking about me, and then you ain't letting me, can I talk to them? Can I say something to them? If you telling me don't say nothing, then don't tell me nothing. Exactly. You are so right. My mother always said, be careful who you talk to, who who you talk to about. Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same way. Thank you, Jackie. I'm telling you, man. It just don't make no sense. I'm telling you now, just don't tell me. You can talk about me all you want. That's fine. It's okay. But once I find out or someone tells me, then don't make sure you don't tell me don't say nothing. Or if I ask you who told you, you don't want to tell me who told you. Don't do that because I tell you that ain't right. Because I need to find out who, and I want to know why they talking about me. So right now we're gonna go to a quick commercial break, and we're gonna come back and finish this topic, man. Because this is a good topic, yo, for real. Because I might have another story for you.
The On the Road Again show is sponsored by So is a life coaching business that I started about a year ago to empower women to go after the best version of themselves. I currently offer individual sessions as well as group sessions. We can tackle things such as time management, career coaching, parenting, self-awareness, you name it. I also offer meaningful pieces like the necklace that I'm wearing as well as the sweater. I do believe in wearing what you are. You can find me at www.strengthofwomenllc.com, or you can hit that follow button on Instagram, and it's so_LLC. All right, it's time to get back to that amazing show, On the Road Again.
The On the Road Again show is sponsored by Grace Society. Grace Society is a brand I started about 6 months ago. We have one philosophy: create the world that you want to live in. If everybody wake up with the inspiration to be great, you'll have a great society. Currently, we offer hoodies, t-shirts, shorts. We have some beanies, and we adding trucker hats and socks real soon. You can check us out, www.begreat.com. That's BEGREYT.com, or you can check us out on Instagram at Great Society, GREYTSOCIETY. Now get back to that On the Road Again show. Peace.
The On the Road Again show is sponsored by the Map to Success, where we make all possibilities possible. The Map to Success is a financial coaching business that I started in 2022. We work with women of color and their families, along with other clients, to help them overcome financial barriers. We provide one-on-one financial coaching, workshops, and webinars. We teach our clients how to budget, how to pay off debt, how to create emergency savings, and also how to understand some of the behaviors and emotions that involve some of their money spending habits so they can correct those and learn how to build long-term financial success. If you'd like to learn more about the Map to Success, please visit our website at www.MAPP2success.com. And if you like, please follow us on Instagram at the MAP, MAPP 2 success. Thank you.
Each morning when you wake up and go about your day, you have to decide if you want to be great or not. When you just get up and go, you put yourself at risk of being routine and being mediocre every single day. Greatness is about creating an environment conducive to greatness. Greatness is about creating opportunities. Greatness is about aligning yourself with the things that greatness is attracted to, with the things that greatness requires. The myth is that we think greatness is about perfection. You don't have to reach perfection to be great, but the pursuit, the relentless pursuit after greatness is what makes you great. You can never be legendary or do legendary things if you don't create these spaces that paves the way for your own greatness.
Yes. Welcome back, y'all. This is the 3 o'clock TYT Talk Your Talk. It is a on the road production on the Kubi TV network right here on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. And I just want to thank everybody that tuned in and that's, being a part of the show, leaving their comments and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so we definitely are back on the topic F My Job Wednesday. So we was talking with Jackie. Jackie had some stuff she was letting off her chest about her job. We don't know where she works, what she does, but she was just expressing that, she has a coworker. They just don't get along. He went to the supervisor, spoke to the supervisor. Supervisor ain't do nothing about it. And we here just having a conversation about it, getting it off her chest, releasing some steam, and trying to figure out ways to make it better, and that's all. It's a good thing that everybody tries to get along at work. When you are working and you have people you got to work with, the best thing to do is really like try to get along. I'm not saying sit there and talk personal business. I ain't say all that. I ain't saying sit there and talk your personal stuff. But when you do, the funny thing is, people we work together so many hours. We basically with our coworkers almost more than we with our family. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you need to talk and vent and express how you feel about certain things. Maybe even if it's in your personal life, it's just somebody you wanted to talk to. You considered this person that you work with so many hours and day in and day out that they can find in some personal stuff, personal information to you, and you can find a little personal information with them. But then come to find out, your personal information is leaking out a little bit, you know, and that's not right. You know what I'm saying? You don't you don't want to be you don't want to be there. I mean, you don't want to have this friendship with me, and you want to talk about me. Then basically stop me from having a conversation with you a little bit. It's easy. Like you could be like, as soon as the person start talking, you go, oh, yo, hold on, hold that. I'll be right back. And you just get up and walk away. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way for you to handle it. Like if you don't have nothing nice, or you want to talk about me, then you know just go somewhere else. Like don't listen to me. Like what you're doing is not good. Because if I wanted that person that you talking to, wanted them to know, I would go to them myself. I'm only talking to you because this is something I want to talk to you about. I don't need you to hear what I'm saying to you and you going to relay to somebody else. That's not their business. I don't want them to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted them to know, I would tell them myself. So, come on, man. Think about it. Just get with the program, get down and stop talking about me to everybody else, because that's not what I'm asking you for. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I would never speak my personal information where I work at. I Listen, Jackie, I hear you. I understand you. But there's always a time, and I don't know, I guess we drop the ball sometimes, or most of the times, because I say the same thing, but then I find myself venting to someone that I work with, hoping that they're going to keep it between me and them. And it's sad to say that, and it's sad to say because 9 times out of 10, you'll say this to the person before you start. Between me and you. Now, what does that mean? That means it's between you and me and you. That's what it means. If I say between me and you, that's who it's only between. Learn to keep the secret, or learn to keep whatever is being said to yourself until I say, yo, could you, or would you talk to that person about what I'm talking? No, I'm not even going to do that, because if I wanted them to know, I'll talk to them myself. And we find ourselves sometimes just always releasing personal information at times, even if it's talking about a vacation. You're on a vacation and you you start telling about your vacation. That's personal information too. you know Sometimes you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, but period. This is number one. Do not, if you can't hold water, do not engage in the conversation with the person. This is F your job, F my job Wednesdays. I'm Kubi TV. And I just feel if you and your coworkers can't get along, then guess what? Keep your distance. If you have to work with each other, do your job. If that person is leaving stuff undone, it ain't on me. I don't care if we in the same area or not. I guess we both gonna get spoken to by a boss, but I'm not just gonna be doing your work, and I did my work already. Nah. If we got a situation where we can split the work in half, you get a certain amount, I get a certain amount, then that's what I'm gonna do, and you do yours, and make sure you're on point, because when they come back, well, I had this amount right here, and these are the people right here. All of that stuff is done over there, and this is over there, and that's over there, and that's where we at. And guess what? I want to thank y'all for being on the TYT Talk Your Talk, and today was F My Job Wednesday. And guess what? Stay tuned for tomorrow's show, because tomorrow's show is going to be good too. Tomorrow is Thursday, and guess what? We got Hot Topic Thursday. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know who I got to rock on the way out of here. Always, my man Malachi DeJour. Download his music on all streaming platforms. Malachi DeJour. You can check him out on all streaming platforms, y'all. Let's get it. And thank y'all for being on today's show. And thanks for tuning in, man. This is Scooby TV. Hair, love, hair grease, and something like that. Yo, peace, love, and hair grease. That's what I want to say. Later, y'all. See y'all tomorrow, 3 o'clock.
You off like you did something wrong. It ain't no loving like your love can't get enough for you. The baddest bitch that I done met, girl, they can't fuck with you. It's how that half flow down your back, and your skin tone is legit, and your smile is impeccable. To tell the truth, I thank you that. Say that you love the way I mean it when I'm loving on you, girl. Said you love the way I do what I do, and I do. I don't want your body. Because you only talk to me that way when I'm deep inside. I say you fucking on me, baby. Don't be acting so shy. I want you to take it, talk to me, baby. Tell me what's on your mind. Flip you around all on this mattress. Tell me, can you handle this? Slow stroking from the side. It don't get no better than this. Tell me, can I take a break and just eat it up? Can I caress you, baby, and beat it up? Stroke, reveal, or power time. Tell me, girl, which one you prefer? Oh, I keep a